Hello everyone, I'm Matt, aka Legion X, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Last time we went to go start our mission to recruit Archangel, learned that he was actually our old friend Garrus, and are now protecting him from Blood Pact, the Blue Suns, and the Eclipse. We just took down the Eclipse, so time to talk to Garrus about what we just did.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Blood Pack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Alright, morning, let's go.
This should come in handy.
Alrighty. Head down here. Medical station. Weapons loadout. Don't have to deal with that.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Alright.
Should do the trick. Taking heavy fire.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
No, I don't want to switch out the guns. Oh, I'm out of ammo, that's why.
Commencing shutdown.
Can't reach the target.
Structure detected.
Too far. The shutter console is back the way you came. In. The console near the shutters. Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Shutter secured.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
Alright. Alright. Let's get over here.
Neutralize. Not difficult.
We've got hostiles on the bridge, but we're holding.
Next! Get ready to fight. Krogan closing in.
That was my fault. I should not have done that. That was dumb.
Enjoy.
We've got hostiles on the bridge, but we're holding.
Next. Could burn through any armor. Incoming. Step back. Not difficult.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
There we go.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Sure thing.
Enemy charging. Krogan charging.
That was bad. That ended up pretty bad.
Not difficult.
Coming our way.
Incoming.
Krogan on its way.
Got no shield.
Come on over.
Krogan incoming.
Oh, fuck.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on and...
Look out!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
Troops, watch your back.
Target down!
Shields down.
Just burn through any armor. Next.
Pelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
Engaging hostile!
Taking fire. They've reached the rear stairs.
Have a nice trip!
Goodbye. Bye.
Incendiary ammo in!
Need a medic. Stack.
Well, shit.
Garrus.
Double coming!
Goodbye.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad.
Alrighty. Gained a bunch of stuff. Hopefully Garrus is alright.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Awesome. All right, we have Garrus. Excellent. Alrighty, let's go and talk to Joker.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, and not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I mean, you just told me, but okay. Shepard, I don't know if you remember me. I had a gun. You stopped me from hurting myself. My doctor said I was doing better. One of them works with the people you work for. He told me he'd get a message to you. I don't know what could have been happened if I hadn't talked to you that day, but the doctors are helping me. I am getting better. They put me in a special school, and they say I'm doing good. The doctors say that other people are getting taken like I was. I hope you can help them like you helped me. Ah, Talitha. I helped you. I remember you. Commander, I thought my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion, but my contacts tell me you survive. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense you have head towards an even deeper darkness. When you fought Sarah, and only resolve was tested, but now I feel you cannot rely on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Beware. Be well, Consort Shaira. Dear Commander Shepard, I was relieved to hear that you are alive. I was devastated to hear the destruction of the Normandy and the people who didn't make it off in time. After you went mission, were presumed dead. I fear I never see you or Garrus again. You and he did so much to help clean up the wards when you were hunting for Saren. The galaxy needs more people like you, and I'm glad you're both still here to protect those of us who are going to depend on both of you. Is Garrus with you again by any chance? After being so happy to hear of your survival, I wonder if perhaps he might have ended up with you. I left a few messages on his public accounts, but I know that he is... But you know how he is about checking his mail, and I don't think the comm address for him works anymore because he hasn't returned any calls. Always so busy in his grand crusades, great passions, or anything he focuses on the exclusion of anyone else. And if you know where he might be, I'd really love to hear from him, or both of you could come next time you need the Citadel. Thanks, Chloe Michelle. Hey, R gave me this address. I think he met you at the Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining on those mechs would take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news viz and saw that all those mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are or if you got out alive there yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard part of body count, and how could I be part of it? I'll make the most of what you did with me, John Wetson. Omega Clinic desk. Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. I thought that I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Souls' clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check, how bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. The clinic is doing well. You got rid of most of the plague, and I'm being able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the max powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Thanks. Alrighty. See what Jacob has to say. I don't think Jacob probably has anything.
Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
I know you and Miranda worked together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
Just looking for insight into her character. I find her interesting.
Right. Can't help you with that, Commander. If I had any idea what made her tick, I'd either be with her or dead. That probably covers all you need to know, really.
Sour grapes?
I think that's enough talking. I appreciate your interest, Commander. I appreciate you dropping it, too.
Alright.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What did you do?
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Well, shit. That changes a lot. Yeah, give me more submachine gun damage, please. And SMG shield piercing. That'd be nice. Yeah, tech damage, please. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't think Kasumi has anything. Kasumi and Saeed don't have anything more to say, unfortunately. They are they're pretty quiet, mainly due to the fact that they were DLC characters. That, it happens.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, sounds good. Let's see what Garrus has to say.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Alright. And yeah, we are upgrading to the Thanos cannon, like, as soon as possible. So, yeah, we did that. Let's go.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to CSEC after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
Nice, nice.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sedonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sedonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sedonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sedonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
He's been for a lot. Alrighty. Last thing we gotta do is go feed the fish. Alright. Now we do need to head back to Omega to go and do some things. Specifically talk to Arya, so let's go back to Omega. And see what I have in store. I want to see Garrus' appearances. Oh, I like that one. Let's go with that. And Garrus and Kasumi. Yeah, upgrade cryo ammo. Gonna give you overload and more overload. Okay, so Garrus gets concussion shot and overload. He's one of the best characters in the game just for pure damage, at least in my opinion. So just absolutely give him a bunch of stuff. And I'm going to give him, for his assault rifle, I'm thinking... I'm probably going to give him the... I'm going to give him the Vindicator, but I'm going to focus him on snipers mainly, because he's got really good snipers.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Need companionship, but want something more than a one-night arrangement? We're here to help.
Alright, sniper rifle damage.
This might be useful.
With one purpose, to connect
Blood dragon armor.
lifelong commitment to their perfect mates.
That's for helmet.
From among hundreds of potential relationships, ranging from the demure to the deranged, the kind to the kinky. With Captain's relationships, you never have to compromise your vision of what your love should be. Need companionship, but want something more than a one-night arrangement? We're here to help. Captain's relationships was created with one purpose, to connect lonely clients with a lifelong.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did really even made a dent in this.
With Captain's relationships, you never have to compromise your vision of what your love should be.
And I want the Geth plasma shotgun. Yeah, we'll get those later.
The Destiny Ascension has completed the 20 victory frames.
Alright, we need to talk to Arya, because we have a data pad for her that we need to give.
Come on, let me in.
What do you need?
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch was something different. A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Superior intel? Assassination?
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Interesting, but let's move on.
Do you need something else?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
We can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Thank you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime?
We do have smuggled cargo now. Definitely. That should be a great one to head off and go do right away. Just head, get out. So time to get off of here. Head back to the Normandy.
Come on, let me in.
I'll need to feed my fish again because the way this game works is that if I leave the ship to go to Omega, then go back to Omega and go back to the ship, I have to feed the fish, which is like kind of dumb, but whatever. All right, let's go.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you. Let's go feed my fish. Fishy gets fed. All right. Alright, let's head to Mass Relay. And let's overhead to the Hourglass Nebula to go get that smuggled cargo. Which is in that system. And we'll go and explore some of these planets first, I would imagine.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Alright, you don't have much on it.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching
Alright.
probe.
Can afford some stuff now.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Look at all that iridium. Look at all that palladium.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Depleted. I depleted a planet. You love to see it. Let's go with this one.
Probe away. Launching probe.
There's a lot of really good planets here.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
The
Launching
platinum.
Probe
That's a
launched.
lot of platinum. Alright, I think we're done. We're done there. Let's go to this planet. Aldegon.
Probe away.
Definitely gonna have to leave at
Launching
least
probe.
one probe for the actual mission.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
There we go.
Launching probe.
Okay. That one is explored. I think I'm missing one. Yeah, I'm missing this one. And now there's one more left. It's Darantar.
Launching probe.
Which I know this one has element 0, so just get some of that. Alright, let's land there. Okay, who should I bring for this one? I'm pretty sure there's mechs here, so I'm gonna bring Garrus and Miranda for overload. Yeah, it's this one.
Switching sidearms.
Change weapon.
About to go off.
Oh, well, shit. Oops. Yeah, let's resume that. I also want to change my shotgun, which I haven't done. I want to change it to the Eviscerator, because that one's really good.
They see you, Shepard. Be good. Watch out! Felt that one.
Taking fire.
Shit, shit.
Gonna blow.
Alrighty. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's it, but I think there's a bunch of other stuff we can pick up here along the way. Unless I'm wrong. Yeah, there's a maintenance system we can access. Had to perform another full maintenance check. Sand keeps getting our current and increasing frequency of system checks. We have to be ready to space time and inspect this. Okay. Med kit as well as 500 element 0. Okay, and I'd like to leave, yes. Alright, that mission's pretty quick and fun though, so. Alrighty.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, what do we got? Nice work. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Durotar, but we couldn't land in field without the mercs destroying the crates. We wired the credits into your account. Damn, glad to have you with us, Shepard. Commander Shepard, my husband was one of the men serving on Garrus' team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only my husband died in the trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at the squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks was his fault. My husband would have never wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' gang. He was Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I'd miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back. But whatever happened there wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please don't tell him I said this. Thank you. Alright, and I think with that, we're good to go. So let's save, and we'll wrap up this part of Let's Play Mass Effect 2. I'm Matt, aka Legion X. You can find me on YouTube and on Twitter at Legion X, and make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications on when new videos go up. If you watched up to this point, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time for some Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Take care.